Hey everybody, so this is going to be a Yuri's Revenge game on Snow Valley. It's going to be one of the classic maps. And this is not a common map for Yuri versus Yuri because it's not in quick match for Yuri's Revenge. It's not a quick match and it's basically like... But it's still a good map. But one thing about this map that's a little bit annoying is if you don't get the center gems, it could be problematic, but sometimes it doesn't matter. Like, I wouldn't rush to the center jumps. Oh yeah, and this is a good example of a map where you could take a big chance by going to the center, you know, put bunkers up, or if you're not Yuri, you know, put up, you know, other base defenses and get all the gems in the middle, and you know, you'll be so rich you'll be able to win the game. But of course, you got to get more than just gems in the center. You got to be mining on the other spots too. But I mean, the center gems could actually give you a big push to win the game. So Yuri versus Yuri gets a little bit complicated. If you kind of know the matchup, it's not super complicated if you know the matchup, but like Mastermind's counter most of the other ground units so bad it just gets ridiculous. And discs cannot be mind controlled. That's the reason why you make them a lot of discs, but at the same time they could get shot down by Gatling guns. Gatling tanks shoot them down. So anyway, this is a regular Yuri versus Yuri matchup, but this map's a little different. And these are actually two really good Yuris, so this is going to be a really exciting game. I don't know when the fights are going to start, because usually they might wait until they get a disc, or sometimes they wait until they get one Mastermind then attack, or two Masterminds then attack. He could actually try to... Okay, if he tried to attack right now, the third Magnetron's coming for the green player, so... Attacking... If you get close to the base, it would put you at a disadvantage, because they would have a hill advantage, and they would have possible base defense. But you gotta assume that they're making Psychic Dominators now. Okay, Green's not... Okay, Green's going 2 War Factories before the Psychic Dominator. That's a little unusual. Purple's got the faster... Oh, wow. So, he's only a couple seconds ahead in the Psychic Dominator. I think Green went more minus from the War Factory, because he thinks that he'd be able to defend if Purple pressed him early. Oh shit, he's gotta go... If I were him, I would go on the hill and start Magnetroning from the uphill. Don't let the green, like, walk up on you like that. So there's a lot of UFOs now. And if this is not a... If this is a Pro Yuri... If this isn't a Pro Yuri matchup, then I don't know what the hell it is. Because these guys are crazy. And one thing I noticed, it seems like New Zealand's one of the farthest places in the world away from the United States. But for some reason, the people from New Zealand don't lag as much as people from China and people from other countries. I'm kind of starting to assume that New Zealand has a way better internet connection that gives them a decently low ping for where they live, because they live in the middle of the damn ocean, and they got a not bad internet connection. It's a little bit impressive actually. So anyway, here you go. This is coming. I think the green player's from New Zealand. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's a guy from New Zealand. And the purple player is from New York City. He's from the Bronx. So... Big fight there. No Mastermind, so... Who's got the most discs should win overall. And it's really hard to target on the disc and disc when they're moving that quick. Okay, purple has the fodder. The miner is fodder. That one gat will make a small difference, but it could be just enough to barely win the fight if See, now Purple's like trying to play too safe. Why did he let him go after that miner? Okay, oh, I think he was trying to get a big hit with the Psychic Dominator. That's why he hesitated for a second there. But at the same time, he's got to increase your APM. If you were playing StarCraft 2, you can't do that slow. Well, it wasn't that slow. I mean, oh, green hit him first. I don't know, huh? I thought the purple hit him first. I think, that's interesting. Purple got the Psychic Dominator first, but Psychic Dominator second. Okay, so purple is going to bring our miner to the gems. If he secures those, it'll give him a huge advantage. Possibly win the game. Possibly a big enough advantage to win the game. Because those gems are there freaking get your... You make another extra war factor and you're just going to start spamming units. And purple sees that. He's not a fool. He's not going to... No good player is going to let some Yuri like sneak up on him with like 7 discs. Imagine a split like that he won unnoticed. And if you're a new player and you get into a UFO war, you gotta kind of know where all the UFOs are at the same time. Because if you don't, they're gonna sneak up and he could do a split, shoot your battle lab, and then you're pretty much screwed. Now, Green's starting to move his MCV. I mean, Purple's starting to move his MCV. And he only has 1 miner in the middle. He could put 2 there if you wanted. Or Green Green really made a lot of war factories and miners. That's actually the key to winning, honestly, for any team. But it seems like he snuck out more than Purple did. Okay, he should not let him... Okay, that is not good. Purple should not wait until Green gets up to him, then come. He doesn't like taking chances. Oh, wow. Yo, Purple's making a big attack. He's making a big attack with the Gatling tanks. He's got more Gatling tanks. Oh, shit. Purple's... Oh, shit. You see, he Psychic Dominated and... I think that was... Psychic Dominator really didn't do too much right there. He was Psychic Dominating. So now it looks like Purple's got the game won. What? He said a good game, I think, right? I think I seen him say good game in the chat. Psychic Dominator down, looking good. Now that Mastermind. Okay. Whoa, what happened? That Mastermind. Kill that pesky Mastermind and finish him off. So you know the Force Shield is down because... I mean, you know the Electric's down because the Force Shield went on. Oh, what he did right there is he mind controls some of his Gatling tanks. Oh, that one Mastermind made a big difference. He got a lucky hit with that Mastermind, kinda. But shit, it looks like Purple had it won, and man, and it's like, and when I seen him do the Force Shield and that Genetic Mutator after the Psychic Dominator got blown up, I'm thinking, you know, that Force Shield's not gonna do anything. Like, he's dead. But then, like, for some reason, a Mastermind comes out, and then he doesn't get the Genetic Mutator, and then he doesn't get the MCV. I mean, shit, you gotta finish him off. I mean, Green picked up a couple miners. Like, it wasn't good the way Purple let Green pick up a couple miners. Then he freaking went in for a really, really good attack and got him. Oh, he lost the Mastermind right there. Not really worth it to lose a Mastermind. You gotta look. That's a trick to save your slave miners. Don't let him get the hell. Oh, this elite. Are there Psychic Dominated elite Gatlings? I think they might be. They might be. 2 Masterminds versus 1 Mastermind. Green, you know, Purple wants to back off. A little bit dangerous. Might get mind controlled again right there. But purple's not in bad shape. Okay, green got another Psychic Dominator, you see. Okay, green, look, both their money is very low. Both of their monies are very low. So it's gonna come to not big armies versus not big armies, and who could like control better. Those elite Gatling tanks make it too dangerous for purple. Okay, Psychic Dominator. See how he's building so everything's spread out. He cannot do like super major damage with the Dominator. He's not gonna get a super big hit. But I mean, I think maybe he could take the Gatlings back if. But I don't know if it would be really worth it or not. I don't know. Like green has his base spread out, so does purple. They both do. And that's one reason he moved the MZV to the center. There's gonna be less buildings inside the Dominator's blast radius, and you could actually calculate the blast radius if you know the equation to that. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Anyway. Yeah, the blast radius, like the more buildings are in it, the more damage it's going to do. That's where you spread your base out as far as possible. Same thing with the other two super weapons, the weather device and the nuke. So yeah, purple's like fighting a little bit slightly better. I think purple's fighting slightly better than him. But it seems like green's picking off minors and macroing a little bit better. Oh hey, purple was winning the beginning of that fight, and then, ooh, those elite gats, ow, they hurt. Man, purple's doing not bad, but his elite gats are a little bit pretty freaking tough, son of a bitches. Oh, he actually magged his own mastermind. Oh, don't let it go, get over there, he abandoned his mastermind. You son of a bitch, now you are going to die. Okay, and losing one or two miners here is not the end of the world because the money in the map's getting real low. So you could lose a slave miner. Early game losing a slave miner is obviously super bad, but right now losing one's not bad, but losing three is kind of bad. Okay, so the difference right now is both players are getting low money. But if you notice, there's still gems on the left. The very left and the very right side of the map, that's kind of a place where your tanks never go, but the miners go. And by the way, with allies, it's safe to get that ore. But for Soviets, it's more dangerous to get that ore. But you see now green's going to the ore on the left side. So, and then purple's actually either didn't scout that area or he's not interested in trying to shove a miner in that area. Okay, so... Okay, Psychic Dominator. Not a super big hit with the Dominator, but got something. So purple is not showing interest in the very left and the very right side of the map, but green is. And if you look at the money, okay, the Jedi Mutator and everything, you see that purple has like near zero money, and green is high money, but he's spending it very quickly, so you can't really see how much he's spending, but you can see the money's going positive and it's being spent by multiple ore factories. So green is pretty much, you know, it's back and forth a bit. This game looked like purple almost had it. Now it's almost the same thing again, but green's producing. If he waits like 5 more minutes, green's going to get stronger every minute because purple's unaware of green's. Purple's unaware. So boom, boom, boom. Stationary Gatling. Okay, I think he got some stuff. See if purple could get him again. Oh, this is pretty crazy right here. These motherfuckers are going crazy. And this elite again, elite Gats are so strong, but man, they got killed off. So and those discs right there, like 75% of them are new discs. I think. I don't know. Maybe I think some of them are new, not the veteran ones. But they came from the money on the side, and you see greens, you know, Purple is just not interested in getting the ore on the left side of the map. Wait, I think you might have already got the ones on the right side of the map. But the ones on the left side of the map, that's like thousands and thousands of dollars. And he's going to keep coming with more discs, and Purple's probably thinking, how the hell does he got so many damn discs? And Purple probably doesn't understand what the fuck's going on. Why? Because he thought he had him. I thought he had him. I thought the game was over. But you gotta finish up players. You gotta totally kill the enemy altogether. Don't give your enemy a second chance. Don't, ease up when you're about to kill him. Slow down when you're gonna kill him. Try to, monkey around like, I got a good game, type in good game, but then you're not killing him. You're just almost killing him, and then you're gonna lose. So if you can't tell right now, Green's got him. Green's got way more stuff. So damn, that was a back and forth game, and that was a good game, but man. The big difference at the end was the gems. I mean, it was back and forth, but collecting the gems in the left side at the end, that's really what pressed Green ahead to win it. Good game.